Hey guys, it's Karen, and I don't have my ear pods with me right now, so if you hear more of the fan in the background, I apologize. It is 91 degrees here and feels like 98 outside, and my room is super hot. So last video I had made some shorts with a few of my Sasha and Gregor collecting friends as part of our summer fun collab. So I am still trying to refine that pattern. I think I'm pretty close now. I think I'm gonna call this one quits. So I've made them again. I made some adjustments and I made them again. And this time I adjusted the crotch. I think it could be, I mean, it's not perfect, but I'm going with it for now. I raised the waist by 1/4 of an inch, and I added back darts here. And I think technically this curve right here, I think it should be a little bit more, meeting a little bit more far forward in the crotch. But again, I don't feel like adapting that for right now. The one thing is I did not end up being able to overlap the back. So it fits literally perfectly joined together, as you can see, like this. And he can sit without his pants falling off. The thing is, I don't have, like, if I had a zipper, that would be perfect, which I do not have. So what I did was, I've seen this kind of Velcro before, where I think on an ILY pair of pants for one of my ILY dolls, she had a pair of jeans and it met exactly in the middle. So what they do is they offset the Velcro on one side, and in this case I did it by about 1/8 of an inch. I sewed down. I don't know, I can't quite tell what that is doing there. It's you can see it's really close. So I top stitched it down, but there's more on this side than there is here, because this goes from a 1/4 inch fold all the way down at an angle to here. So but anyway, so you have that, and this is the first time I'm doing it, so it's not perfect. And then on this side you match it up entirely with this edge here. So, and then they are supposed to close together like butt up against each other, like you would if you had a zipper, like, you know. So it's a little imperfect, but I mean, it's not bad. Let's see, can you see? I have this, it was sliding around, so I had to put it over. I could maybe trim that off just slightly. And I could also maybe pull this up just a little bit back here. So I think maybe when I try to make these again, I might sew up, because what you do is you sew from here up. So I probably would stop more like at the fullest right here. I'd probably stop there when you're sewing this seam closed. But other than that, I think they're a pretty good start. They're definitely usable. Nobody's going to, you know, the flaws are there, but they're very minor from like making a perfect pattern. So I don't know. Like I said, I would like to try to put a zipper in the back at some point. I need to get some zippers and start experimenting. That's one thing that I'm not very versed at doing. There's enough room up here that if you wanted to make a waistband, you could. I could add patch pockets on here somewhere, maybe on the side. I had this folded over because I was toying with the idea of putting a ribbon down the side, but I didn't, because I'm still testing the pattern. So let me know what you think about these shorts. Do you think they're an improvement from the other ones? What do you think about this unconventional way of Velcroing things in the back? Have you ever done this before? I think it's pretty clever, but like I said, I just haven't. It might be good to sew it on there and then fold the edge down so that you don't see the Velcro back here. It's a little messy, but that's all right. Nobody's going to care. Now I need to figure out a shirt for him. And if you're interested, if you're one of my Gregor Sasha friends, if you're interested in testing this pattern and seeing if you can work it, let me know. And it is pretty exactly form fittings, and I think this is one of the smaller Gregors, so I do not know how it would fit on a larger Gregor. So keep that in mind. But yeah, let me know if you're on our let me know in the comments, or message me you know, with my contact information if you've got it, and let me know if you want to try to test pattern this, if you'd like to try it. And now I got to figure out a shirt for him. So that's it for me. It's super hot. I'm gonna bail. I was up here sewing and watching England lose the World Cup. Oh, so I guess I'm rooting for Spain now. Team Europe, let's go. No, I really wanted either England or US to win because I have English relatives, so, but that's okay. Oh, and if you're into this World Cup, let me know who you're rooting for in the final. That's it for me. See you later, guys. Bye.